This is Dakota News Now Sports.
One day after their IFL championship game lost Bay Area, it's a new day and a new era for the Sioux Falls Storm, with Andre Fields succeeding Kurtiss Riggs as head coach. Zach Borg has more from Henderson, Nevada.
The Sioux Falls Storm ended 2023 in a familiar place, playing for their 16th league championship. The future is going to look a lot different as longtime head coach Kurtiss Riggs and his quarterback Lorenzo Brown move on.
I think this one will set in and hurt for a while, and then there will be the moments of 20 years of greatness.
The thought of a Sioux Falls team with only 2 veterans on its roster playing for a championship seemed unlikely on July 1st after a 56-15 defeat at Frisco dropped them to 7-6 with potential to miss the playoffs altogether.
No, I didn't think it was going to be a possibility, and then we kept getting these little wins and things started happening for us. And one thing that was big for us is we didn't have a revolving door of guys going in and out. Last year they talked about when they didn't make playoffs, they had guys coming in and out constantly. And so they weren't able to build that bond that we had this year.
We really had to look ourselves in the mirror after we took that butt whooping in Frisco, and what did we want to accomplish as a team the rest of the year? And guys came together, they battled. Hopefully the guys use this as motivation. Like I told them in the locker room, my play days are done, but that doesn't mean yours is done.
Where next year goes now rests on the shoulders of former Storm player and defensive coordinator Andre Fields.
The foundation is set. And the foundation, it's not just the foundation, the whole house is built. Maybe I'll come in and maybe change the paint color or add some newer furniture and things like that, but for the most part, we want to keep this train rolling the same way it's been. I think if I can just put my spin on it, maybe give it a little bit more energy, we'll be right back to where we need to be.
Kurtiss Riggs showed his confidence in Fields and his own son, offensive coordinator Peyton Riggs, by letting those two run the show in his final year.
First thing, he's got a great relationship with players. He does a phenomenal job communicating, talking to them, leading them. They'll attract players, they'll attract great players, and they'll continue to win.
You're going to have a coach who keeps it real with you, who's going to be honest and upfront with you, but also is going to motivate you and push you to be better. A lot of these guys are here for a reason. They wish they were somewhere else, but that means that there's something that they're lacking, and we're going to try to find that for you, push you to maximize it and see if it helps you move on, but in the meantime, help us win championships.
Perhaps 2023 can be viewed as a trial run for what's to come. If so, the Storm's future may be just as successful as their past. Wrapping up our coverage with the Storm in Henderson, Nevada, I'm Zach Borg, Dakota News Now.